Good evening and welcome to another episode of Haunted Homemaking. Now, being a home baker, I'm always trying to find different ways to kind of tap into more advanced baking endeavors, and I seem to always draw the line at cake decorating, but not tonight. Tonight, I'm going to tackle and hopefully succeed in cake decor. And what better way than to make a character cake, and not just any character. I'm going to be sculpting a deliciously devilish King Boo cake.
Ooh.
Crown and all. A little ambitious, probably, but I have Bobby G here to help with me.
Whoa. Royalty does not help. As I said before, I'm just taste testing. Now let's hurry up, peasant. I'm quite famished.
Okay, my apologies, Your Highness. What are you the king of?
As far as you're concerned, I'm the king of everyone in this house.
So it's your house.
You said it.
I did say it.
Yeah. Hey, I want to help make a cake. Nonsense. Your tiny hands would be useless in the kitchen. You don't even have fingers. You don't have fingers either. Silence. I'm the designated taste tester, not you.
Bobby G, where did you get this? We don't hit people.
I don't answer to commoners.
Jackie, do you want to help?
I don't approve of this.
Let's begin.
No, we are not beginning.
Let's get started with a house favorite, a simple carrot cake recipe. I have a homemade dry mixture, box mix is welcome too, which I'm whisking very well to get everything well incorporated and even, then putting it to the side to work on my wet mixture of oil, white and brown sugar, vanilla extract, and eggs. Thank you, Jackie. And making sure to whisk all of that really well. Now I'm going to slowly add the dry mixture to my wet ingredients, using a spatula to fold everything in. I find it much easier to avoid overmixing this way, which can result in a denser, tougher cake. As far as the shredded carrot, I folded that in towards the end, leaving out walnuts this time around. I'm using round cake pans to build up the cake tiers for King Boo, which will allow me to kind of follow the curves for his round shape. So Jackie and I have just finished making the cake batter. I'm going to bake this at 350 for about 40 to 45 minutes. I'm probably going to make 3 or 4 of these 6-inch round cake pans so that I have the main structure of King Boo. But with that being said, let's pop these puppies in the oven and we'll see you soon. So I have my cake tiers baked, leveled, but most importantly, chilled. I'm going to now make a cream cheese buttercream so that I can attach my layers and start frosting before I carve out that round, decadent shape that King Boo has. And just like the batter, the cream cheese buttercream is super simple to make, consisting of softened cream cheese, soft butter, and powdered sugar. All those good things. So here's the important part. When working with your cake, make sure it has been chilled. You don't want to deal with the buttercream thinning and all the layers sliding around. You will not have a good time. Anyway, I'm getting those layers carved, stacked, and frosted, creating a crumb coat so that my fondant will sit smoothly on top. Alright, so I have the general shape of King Boo here, along with the platform I ended up adding, so he has somewhere to sit on. An issue I came across when trying to get this round shape was that as I was cutting the cake to smooth the edges, I was noticing that there were a lot of gaps that needed to be filled. So what I ended up doing was taking the cake I was cutting off along with the buttercream mixture I had made and I kind of made a cake pop sort of deal and filled those gaps in, which gave me the roundness that I wanted. Now, all this has to do is chill in the fridge for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then we'll be ready to decorate. But before that, let's see what Oz and the gang are doing with Word of the Day.
Oh, hello. Helping me with today's word of the day is Milton John. Say hi, MJ.
No.
Today's word is ectoplasm. It's a substance or spiritual energy exteriorized by physical mediums.
That sounds dumb.
How about a demonstration? Repeat after me. Spirits of the dead, arise.
Spirits of the dead, arise. Oh my God, what is this?
Wow, it really worked.
Ah, it hurts.
Oh, it really shot out of there,
Okay,
huh?
cut the tape, cut the tape, cut the tape.
Thanks for joining us for today's word of the day. You smell that?
Please, no more words.
That smells like something sweet. Let's go see what it is.
So I've never really used fondant before, but I think if I want to achieve that clean, smooth design of a cartoon character or a video game character like King Boo, fondant is an option. I'm not sure if it's the best option or even a beginner-friendly option, but that's something I've been wanting to try out, so we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I've never really worked with fondant, and I expected it to behave like Play-Doh, which it does, but I really like the way it feels. Super soft and workable. Anyway, I'm going to roll it out and lay it over my cake, smoothing and tucking in any edges. I'm making the arms out of fondant just to make things a little easier. Plus, they're just nubs anyway. I'm attaching them with a popsicle stick. Same with the ghost tail. The rest of the work with the fondant is just decorating and continuing to smooth everything out. Now, unfortunately, he's not as smooth as I want him to be by the end of this, but Jackie and I must pull through. I'm using the melted marshmallow method to make these spider webs to put on the tier that King Boo will sit on. Now, this was very messy and very sticky, but I love that spooky result. Since this guy weighs a lot more than expected, lifting him to transfer to this platform was super hard, and he's definitely off center, but that's okay. We are finally at the end. His crown is super simple. I'm using glittery gold fondant to make it. The crown ended up drooping as it was getting to room temperature, but very cute nonetheless. And now we're done. Let's see the final result.
Wow.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Thank you for joining us on this very delicious episode of Haunted Homemaking. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed suffering through it. If you like what you see, be sure to check out our other videos, or not. Either way, have a very good night.
Ha 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 ha.